Welcome to today's video. I just finished up filming my Christmas tree decorate with me, so if you haven't watched that video, go ahead and check it out. I posted it earlier this week, but I'm starting my next video a little bit early because I got a delivery today and I literally just cannot wait any longer to show you guys because I just like showing any kind of like home decorating like updates I'm doing. So I did get a new rug for underneath our dining table, which I think it just like desperately needed. We just really needed to ground the dining table, if that makes sense. So I found a rug that was a really good price and it's really beautiful. It's like literally the rug of my dreams. Let me just go ahead and turn around the camera and show you the rug first, and then I will get my husband, once he's done taking a shower, to help me put it underneath the table. So this is the rug. I mean, it just has all of my colors, all of my tones in it. So I really love it. This is the rug it is. I love Loloy rugs. I usually get like the flat weave ones, but this one is like a normal pile rug. But I think for underneath the dining table, it'll work because it's not a lot of traffic over there. We probably will we never really sit at the table, honestly. So I just think it will really tie in the area. And I love that it has this kind of like gray color because it kind of pulls in the color from this and then our kitchen cabinets. I think it pulls in those two. So yeah, let's see if we can get Travis to help me slide this underneath our table here. So welcome to day 2 of my kind of like vlog style video. There's no real particular reason I wanted to start like doing these types of videos. I really enjoy my cleaning videos and like my decorating videos, but sometimes I feel like I want to include like more of my everyday life, and instead of doing like dedicated cleaning videos or like dedicated decorating videos, I kind of like throw it all into one video that's also kind of broken up by like what I'm doing just during the day. So I hope you guys kind of enjoy this style of video. But I just finished making the bed. That's like the first thing I always want to get done because it's like that instant gratification. You just feel like you get something done, you can kind of keep going. So I have a few other things I want to do today. Like I do want to run to Hobby Lobby because I have a return that I need to make there, and I also want to see if I can find a sweatshirt to make some for like me and Travis. I've been really having fun with my Cricut, just like making like graphic like sweatshirts that you can otherwise buy for like $30 or $40, but you can just kind of make them yourself. So I've been doing that, so I kind of want to get a gray one and maybe some like dark green like iron-on vinyl from Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna run there, and I think I also need to run to Walmart. So I kind of want to do like some different decorating on my porch. I don't want to do like anything major, because what I found for my fall decorating porch video is I don't like to take care of plants, and I just don't really go out there in the colder months. So it really wasn't a whole lot of point spending all of that money to decorate it when I just didn't really get to enjoy it. So I'm gonna do something really minimal out there, but I do want some like kind of light, you know, lights happening out there, maybe like a garland or a small Christmas tree, maybe. It depends on how much they are. I don't want to spend a lot of money out there. And while I am putting out whatever I get from Walmart on the porch, I do want to clean off the porch and like throw away the mums that have just died, and maybe get rid of the pumpkins. They're still in good condition, so I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the pumpkins just quite yet. But just kind of clean off everything, sweep the porch, and just make it nice and clean again. And that's all I can think of for right now, but like I kind of said before, I'll just take you guys through my day and we'll just kind of hang out and see what we get ourselves into. So kind of like a little bedroom update. I did move the bench that was in my office in here just for Christmas, since our Christmas tree, I had to rearrange a whole bunch of things to fit the Christmas tree where I wanted it. So I have this bench in here now, and I thought it was going to be like a little too cramped, but it's really not bad. I like the like wooden element over here too. So since it's a pretty thin bench, it actually goes in a lot of different places. So I do have a video on my channel of where I made this, and yeah, just want to show you guys that I have that in here now. And then another thing I did was up here, I kind of switched some things around. I get a lot of questions about like why these look blank, but they do have a little bit of texture on them. But I did do a different like vase over here, did this little tree here, and my picture that was on my white console table I moved in here for like the holidays. So actually what I'm going to do now is I really need to straighten up our living room too. It's pretty much not great. Things are not great. I have laundry to put away back here, so let's go ahead and do that.
And you'll never find yourself in love. You're wise enough. I got troubles, I got sins. I'm my worst enemy, but I still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come and sit by a chance? Don't you want a man who fully understands? I say that it's hard, I say that it's hard. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and
Alright, now we are all clean in here. I went ahead and like vacuumed the rest of the apartment too while I was at it, but now I'm going to tackle this nice laundry that's all over our dining table and just get that out of the way too.
So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come and sit by a chance? Don't you want a man who fully understands? I say that's hard, I say that's hard. You've been looking for someone who brings you breakfast in bed and doesn't mess with your head. No, but you don't answer to no one.
Also, I wanted to show you guys in like regular daylight the new rug. I think it is just so beautiful. I literally love it so much. I feel like it just brings like everything to life, because this just looked kind of random, I think, but now it's like, okay, intentional. This is the dining area, so I really love it. So I think now at this point I am gonna head out of here. We're gonna go to Hobby Lobby and Walmart and see what we can find over there, and I will of course take you guys along. So I just got in from Starbucks. Hope you guys can like hear me and the audio is okay because I'm in my husband's truck because I had some trash to take and it's just obviously louder than a car. But I got an iced chai tea. It's one of my favorites, even though it is kind of cold here. I just wasn't in the mood to wait for a coffee to cool down. So I think the chai is pretty Christmassy too. And of course, a chocolate croissant. I always get that. So I'm gonna sit here for a second and eat that before we go over to Hobby Lobby. I always go, we have a Starbucks like in a Kroger that's right across from my apartments. So I always go to that one because it's just less busy than a drive-through one, and also I get anxiety going in a drive-through in Travis's truck because it's so big. So I try to avoid that, but I usually just go to the Kroger anyway because it's just less busy. One thing I do really like about Travis's truck is it has a much more like darker tint than, I don't even think my car has a tint honestly, but it has a really dark tint so nobody can see me. I'm talking to the camera. So, but we're at Hobby Lobby. I guess I'm gonna go in. I have to. We're running out of time to return this stuff, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna like it. It doesn't mean I'm gonna like going in here with all these people. Alright, I just made it out of Hobby Lobby and I did get a few little things, so I'll show you guys that when I get home. And now we're gonna head over to Walmart. Alright, so I just got back home and I'm going to show you guys what I got at Hobby Lobby first. I got this cute pillow to put like on the porch. I said I wasn't going to do a whole lot, but I thought this one was like cute and like kind of vintage looking, so it was only $12 after like the sale, 50% off. So I think it will be cute in like one of the chairs outside. And I did get this. I'd been thinking about doing a runner like on the dining table, but it's hard because I think this table is 6 feet long and that's how long most of the runners are. So I don't really know how it's gonna look like not draped off the edges. So I'll try it out, but if I don't love it, I'll just return it, obviously. And then I did get some navy blue, like smart iron-on vinyl to use on the sweatshirt. So I got me and Travis both one because he said he wanted a gray sweatshirt too. So just plain sweatshirt, which is like what I live in. So I love these. They're so cheap there. It's like $11. And then I'll put something on it with this, I think. Don't quite know yet, but we'll think about it. And then at Walmart, I got this tree, which is for the porch. I'm gonna put it on our little table out there. But I thought it was a really good price. It's like this pretty flock tree that comes in like a little black basket, and it's 3.5 feet. And it was only $33, so I thought that wasn't a bad price for it. I think it'll be really pretty out there, and like in our living room you can kind of see that area from like when you're sitting on the couch, so I think that'll be really pretty like to look at nighttime. So I'm excited about this. So I think now, before it gets too dark outside, I'm gonna go ahead and clean off the porch and put up our little tree and our little pillow and see how that looks.
Just close your eyes and we'll be shooting stars. And you know I can't wait for forever no more. Now tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Emotions repeating, though it's been so long. I know what you're thinking, I know. I wanna spend all our time now, for better or worse. I know the past is gone, and now you're all I want. 'Cause I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I'm falling
now I want to see how this runner is going to look. So let's take this stuff off. Okay, what do we think? I am not sure if it looks weird or not. I mean, I think it looks nice. It doesn't look too strange. I think because it literally is the exact length of our table, it kind of works. I might sit with it for a little bit and kind of make my decision after letting it kind of soak in. I don't know. It does make it look more cozy, that's for sure. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Sunday now, second, or actually it's probably third day of the vlog, but there were some things I wasn't able to get done yesterday because I got started a little bit later in the day and it just gets dark so early here, so I want to finish up a few things on our little patio, like balcony area. Let's just go ahead and get a couple more things done on the porch. But all of my broken bones mend with your love, and there you go and give it to me, so you get me feeling like I always should be dancing in your arms. So I do think I've decided to keep the runner. I think it looks pretty good here. So I think that is all for this weekend vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in my next video. Bye.